minutes, then they got up and walked out and didn't watch the next event. So it's at a stretch. Kind of like what they're saying with the actors, they cannot be on stage for 8 hours consecutive, or more than 8 hours consecutively. So no more than 4 hours at a stretch. So you can't sit there for 4 hours, or you can't sit there for 5 hours. You can sit there for 4 hours, get up, go do whatever you need to go do, come back. But I'm assuming it has to be... Yeah, it would be like a Disney pass. Yeah, one of those event passes. You buy it for whatever they have, and then you come back and you go. So yes, like that. Question?
Like you were saying, like me and Kristen, like we can't do the whole 75 hours.
You said you were 16?
Kristen, no.
Yeah, you can't do...
Okay, but like, so we can still dub in some of the plays, or how does that work?
To my knowledge, which I've asked them this. I've asked them if the people going for the record, me, Andy, and Heather, just for example, are going for the record, and we need bodies to fill in the next play. Then I'm assuming y'all can be in it. You just cannot be going for the record.
Yeah, like actively.
Yeah, you cannot. Yeah.
Home and then come back
Yeah. Midnight or whatever, watch a play or be in the next thing, but you're not a participating part in the record. I'm sorry. Does that make you sad?
That does.
I'm sorry.
Because I can stay up like for a week. But
Maybe that's why they don't want people younger than 16 to do it, because they can know they can stay up for a whole week and not even try. I know, right? Ticks you off. Exactly. You're just like, what's your problem? Yeah, so, but it's more of a safety issue, I believe, is what they're saying,
probably.
because we are consenting adults.
Yeah.
If we want, we can do whatever we want to with our health.
Yeah.
But it said she could have a parent signature, right?
This is, yeah, it may. Do what?
It said she could have a parent signature, though,
16
right?
to 18.
Oh.
So 16, 17, and 18
They
with
have
the
to have
presenting of
parents.
parents' signature. Which, I said, do they need, if they're 18?
I figured they don't.
18, okay, 16 and 8. Persons aged between 16 and 18 must be in possession of a document signed by their parental or legal guardians giving them permission to complete.
So if they're 18 and older, they don't need one. Just between 16
16
and
and
18.
18.
Right.
Yes. All right, you don't think your mother would give you permission?
What?
You don't think your mother would give you permission?
She's the one that pushed me somewhere.
Okay, well then, there you go.
One more question.
Question?
Okay, the actors that are going for the stretch, they have to be on stage. They can only be off stage for like, what you said
5 minutes.
They get 5 minutes of break time. That means they're logged for 5 minutes of break time for each consecutive hour that they're on, which means they go to the person that's the timekeeper and they log out to take their break. I know what you're saying. If you are, whoever knows the movie, whoever knows the play, not Faust. No. Starts with an F. Not Falstaff. 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 If you know the play Falstaff, the actor that plays Falstaff doesn't even come in for the first act. So I'm assuming that they're not counting that, because I don't think they can, count that as him not participating in the record. I know. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
If their character doesn't come in for like 10 minutes.
There's a lot of characters that might be off stage for however long, but they're still there
Yeah.
ready. So how would that count?
I'm assuming that's just counting as their.
It's like an outside out murder where Jordan is not there for
Yeah.
a while and he's there and then
That's
he's dead.
that's one of the things that
An actor who's there ready to go.
Need
That's
to
one
ask
of the
them.
things. That's one of the things that I think I did ask him. If not, I wrote it down.
That'd be a great place for people to take naps. If you put them, you face their character.
Use it as Falstaff and just have them sleep out for the first act.
Because then we're going to have to get a nap somewhere along the way, or we're going to be delusional by hour 36. I looked into it. You start hallucinating after 36 hours or more.
That's a lie.
So please
Maybe
don't
not.
do Midsummer's after
Okay.
36
On the back of that is a conflict sheet. On the back of yours is a conflict sheet. Did you already fill that out?
Yes. Yeah.
Sweet. By the way, I'm going to be posting this, so if you didn't catch the first part of it, then you can come back in and with all the randomness. Because, yeah, I'm going on a little tangent. Anyway, all right. Questions? One more.
Should the midnight planes, should the tickets be cheaper because there's gonna be less people willing to go like this in the morning?
And that's my answer. That'll be worked out later. I'm not really worried about ticket sales right now. I'm worried about participation. Because it looks like I'm going to have to twist some arms and tell them that they're going to be doing this.
I asked all 4 of my classes today at school, and Tori.
Hi. Nice to see you. I love you, by the way. You're awesome.
Isn't she great?
Actors... Yes, ma'am.
I think once it's blocked out and, say you're gonna do a 4-hour day block or a 4.5-hour day block and a 4.5-hour midnight block, and you fill it in with either 4 one-hour shows or whatever will fit within that 4.5 hours. And then you know just exactly what's needed as far as actors, once you know what, I think the time thing needs to be figured out first, and then how are you gonna fill it in with what? I mean, I'll be glad to do the help you research for plays.
Yeah, that would be good.
That'll fill that in,
What are you doing next week?
Low